Hi, good morning, English 7 students. This is going to be your first video lecture of the year, and hopefully this will be something that works for you guys and will allow you to come back to the information that we are learning in this video whenever you need to. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to be watching this video and pausing it as you go, making sure that you have out the worksheet that you got in class, okay, that has the RTL, a new way to track our writing growth, written at the top. Okay, each time I tell you to pause, you're going to need to go to your worksheet and try to answer as many of the questions for the section that you're in. So here's the deal. We're going to start by learning about a new way that we're going to be tracking our writing growth. It's called the RTL. RTL stands for Response to Literature. And basically, an RTL is a structured, timed writing about a text that we're reading, usually a novel. We will start writing paragraphs, and by the end of the year, you'll actually be writing full essays as RTLs. The RTL is going to be really important to help us get really good at formulating an argument, articulating it clearly, communicating it clearly in writing, and supporting it with evidence. Okay, it's going to help you to become a clear and critical thinker. It'll help you to be able to advocate, to stick up for yourself in a clearer way, and to be able to better explain yourself to the world. At this point, you're going to want to pause the video and think about the first 4 questions on your document. So go ahead and pause and answer the first 4 questions. Okay. After you've answered the first 4 questions, you're going to be thinking about how we grade RTLs, because they're going to be a little bit different than the rest of the grading that we do at Summit. They're actually going to be timed writing, which means that you're going to have a specific amount of time in class to get this done. That means that you won't have to do it for homework. You'll actually need to use your time wisely in order to get this done. You'll need to work with purpose and with urgency, and you'll need to really use every minute that you're given. You will have already prepared for the RTL. You'll have a graphic organizer and/or notes from group discussions that you've had about the question you're going to write about. This means that you should have everything you need to be able to get this done in class. In terms of the time, you're going to be provided really similar amounts of time as other 7th graders in other schools across Richmond and El Cerrito, so you can do this. Now, here's how it is different, okay, than other assignments at Summit. You are not going to have unlimited times to rewrite this. You are not going to be able to do it over and over and over again. Instead, we're going to have one rewrite available. Your RTL will be scored and you will have one opportunity to rewrite it. You'll be able to receive help during office hours, and you might even have time to peer edit or review your writing in class before submitting the rewrite. The goal here is growth. Therefore, it's important to rewrite and to try to improve on specific writing skills that you're going to be assessed on. At this point, I want you to pause and go back and work on question number 5 on your worksheet. Okay, how will your RTL be graded? This is the answer to number 6. There are 2 different rubrics that we will actually use for the RTL. The first one is what's called the RTL rubric, and this will focus on the strength of your claim, your argument, and the strength of your evidence and analysis. I will actually be tracking this on a separate document. This will not be included in your traditional Summit grades, but it will allow us to see how we grow over the course of the year on our analytical writing skills. You will also need to be looking at COG skills, okay, right? And this will be graded on the Summit platform. And this will change each RTL that we write. So sometimes you'll be graded for selection of evidence, sometimes argumentative claim, sometimes explanation of evidence or theme or development. So for every RTL, you will get 2 grades, one for the RTL rubric, which you can pause and look at if you would like, and your second grade for a COG skill, for example, argumentative claim or explanation of evidence. So now you will want to pause this video and answer question number 6 on your worksheet.